We are here to educate, not forgive. We are here to enlighten, not accuse. That line from Willie Johns is my compass today. I'm not here to point fingers at people alive now. I'm here to make the past make sense. Before there was America, there was a world of nations. North America wasn't an empty wilderness. It was home to millions. Towns, roads, trade routes, governments. Corn, sacred corn, was the backbone. From Mesoamerica, its cultivation moved north, feeding vast cities and complex societies. The Maya charted the stars and invented zero. The Aztec engineered floating farms to feed urban markets. That influence reached Muskogee and Cherokee homelands. These were sovereign nations, consensus-based councils, sacred diplomacy, treaties as solemn pledges. In the Haudenosaunee Confederacy, women's lineages chose and could depose leaders, and the land, it was managed, especially with fire. Seasonal burns created open park-like forests you could ride a horse through. None of this fits the untouched wilderness myth. Then came a different logic: settler colonialism. The project wasn't to rule over indigenous people, it was to take the land. That requires elimination, not inclusion. Violence wasn't a glitch, it was the system. To justify it, a story formed: Columbus's origin myth, free land as promise, a sacred national covenant as destiny. This fed America's first way of war, total war, against civilians and food. The Pequot War saw villages burned, people slaughtered, and leaders praising the sweet sacrifice. Lord Dunmore ordered militias to destroy towns and food stores. Militias torched Cherokee cornfields and called for extirpation. Andrew Jackson turned this into policy: Indian removal, the forced march of nations like the Cherokee along the Trail of Tears, trailed by looters digging graves. After guns came pens. Treaties became tools to formalize land cessions. Reservations confined nations. Allotment shattered communal land. Over 100 million acres lost. And yet, resistance never stopped. The ghost dance carried a vision of restoration. The Red Power era pushed treaty rights into the national spotlight. AIM Trail of Broken Treaties, Wounded Knee. That activism helped shape the UN Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples in 2007. Here's the point: the United States makes more sense when you see indigenous nations at the center, not the edges. Even the military slang "Indian country" echoes that first way of war. Knowing this isn't about guilt, it's about responsibility. I'm talking to my future self here too. Don't shrink. Stay curious. Stay honest.